Good evening to you. This is Derek Ray in the commentary box, joined by Lee Dixon. We're at the Parc here in the French capital, Paris, getting ready for PSG against Barcelona in the knockout stages of the Champions League. Barcelona, of course, know full well what it is to win this competition. Paris Saint-Germain still to get off the mark in that regard.
Well, I'm always envious and excited for the players playing on Champions League nights, but no more so than the PSG players pitting their wits against one of the world's best sides, one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Don't forget, in 2017, PSG were 4-0 up going to Barcelona, but then somehow lost 6-1 in the return leg. They have been growing and growing as a football club in recent years. Paris Saint-Germain now at the semi-final stage of the Champions League. It means so much, Lee.
Well, it does. It just validates all that money that they spent, and the players will be really excited about getting to possibly the Champions League final, but they've still got some work to do, and with some of the world's best players, you'd expect them to get to the final.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation. Force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Under Herrera losing possession. And now Danilo Pereira. Mbappe with it. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Now, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't, and every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And here is Pereira. Kylian Mbappe! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. So back playing again, PSG with the lead. Now Griezmann, Coutinho. The effectiveness of the high press. Lionel Messi, and it's with Coutinho. Goal scored by Coutinho.
How many times have we seen that? Absolutely brilliant. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. It's with Danilo Pereira. Here's Mbappe. Under Herrera. Mbappe with it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And now Coutinho. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And now this is Longley. And now Coutinho. Now Griezmann. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Rakitic with teammates near him. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Here's Marquinhos. Under Herrera. It's with Danilo Pereira. An effective pass by Coutinho. Messi! Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
And now Danilo Pereira. Here's Mbappe. Under Herrera. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Read it superbly to take back possession. An abundance of space. He has time to play it over. And it's Busquets. Lionel Messi! Clattered away. Can they hit on the break? Here's Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Under Herrera. It's Kimpembe now. They've given it away. Beautifully timed. Abdul Diallo. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Coutinho. And it's Coutinho's cross. Rakitic in the right place. A goal.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. It's Kimpembe now. It's with Danilo Pereira. Here's Mbappe. This is Neymar. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Thundered clear. Now Busquets. And Messi. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And pushed onto the woodwork. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
It's with Danilo Pereira. Given away by Ander Herrera. Dembele on the ball. And threaded through by Mbappe. What can he make? Di Maria. Kylian Mbappe. Danilo Pereira. Is he going to punish them here? Di Maria. And here is Pereira. It's with Danilo Pereira. And it's Di Maria. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Lionel Messi. Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. It is a fruitful forward run. Griezmann. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Given away by Busquets. Abdou Diallo. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Diallo on the ball. Draxler now. Here's Mbappe. It's with Danilo Pereira. They've given it away. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? And it's with Coutinho. Rakitic. Still possibilities. Lionel Messi has scored. One of the greatest players there's ever been.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
A chance to revisit the goal. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
The start of the second half, and Barcelona lead. Here's Mbappe. It's with Danilo Pereira. Draxler. Neymar. Di Maria. And Neymar. Now, let's see. Herrera. And putting his body on the line. Chance to reduce the arrears. Perfect for the Parisians. PSG have scored.
Celebrate, young man, celebrate. It's a brilliant finish. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And this is Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Now Busquets. It's with Danilo Pereira. It's Kimpembe now. Given away. Rakitic on the ball. Ivan Rakitic goes for the through ball. Coutinho ready to let fly. Clattered away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now Busquets. And scope for the cross. Griezmann in the middle. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Neymar. Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. Kehrer. And now Danilo Pereira. This is Neymar. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Kylian Mbappe! And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Draxler now. Abdou Diallo. Draxler. Neymar. And the German goalkeeper with a top-notch save.
How far has he stretched for that?
And over comes the corner. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Draxler now. Herrera. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Verratti. And Neymar. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Griezmann. He just let his opponent glide by. And Messi. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Lionel Messi. Under Herrera. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And waiting at the far post is Julian Draxler. And cleared away. And now Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic. They couldn't maintain possession. Denis Suarez. Longley. Now Jordi Alba. Messi. It is a decent looking attack here. Job done, ball one. Abdou Diallo. Marquinhos. Kehrer. They've given it away. And here's Griezmann. Clattered away. Barcelona have given it away. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Just 10 minutes to go. Now Jordi Alba. Denis Suarez. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Here's Mbappe. Di Maria. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Beautifully timed. Coutinho. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Longley. And now Coutinho. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Griezmann prepared to fire. Well thumped clear. Here's Mbappe. Verratti now. And the goal kick will be next. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. De Jong. Sergio Roberto. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Moving through the gears. Effective challenge. Mbappe with it. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Pjanic now. Well, this is Suarez. Will there be a tangible end product? Can he do it from miles out? Simple for the keeper dealing with that long range. And so the final whistle is sounded, and Barcelona might well mean business in Europe this season. We shall see in the grand scheme of things. But as far as tonight is concerned, it is a victory. They hold the advantage going into the return leg.
Well, to be honest with you, Derek, after the first leg in a semi-final, I'd take any advantage. It is a small one, not comfortable one, but you'd rather go into the second leg up than down. So, lot to play for, still very, very tight.